How to play Victory Belongs to Jesus by Todd Delaney on the key of C for intermediate players. If you are a beginner, I suggest you watch the preceding video, which is how to play Victory Belongs to Jesus by Todd Delaney for absolute beginners. You'll find the link down in the description below, because in this video we are not going to be playing triads, simple triads like this and this. We are going to be playing inverted chords like this, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff which most beginners won't be able to do. So please, before you watch this, if you're a beginner, try and master the preceding video, whose link is on the description below. Okay, let's start. Victory Belongs to Jesus, I believe, was played on E flat, I think. Yes, yeah, I'm sure E flat. But I'm teaching it on C because most beginners start with the key of C. The intro of Victory Belongs to Jesus, if you've watched the other video, you will know it sounds like this. Where's it? That's fa to do. Then you hit the top note for do. Remember, for fa, this is what I did. You press fa and hit on do, then you go to do, hit on so, right? Then go to re, la. On my right hand, I have an inverted chord of la. Then for T, I don't have T on the right hand, I have saw chord on the right hand. In the last video, I explained why saw goes with T. So if you're an intermediate, you already know this, but if you're a beginner, T chord is diminished basically, and it sounds very sad. That's why we replace it with saw on the right hand, right? Then do, right? Then the second time we'll go back to fa, then saw, so la saw, right? Then you tap on this saw, then go back to fa. That's all with the introduction. That's all with it. That's all with it. That's it. That's introduction. Who can stand against the Lord? So we go to la start it. The progression for the who can stand against the Lord is la, ti, do. Ti is a passing chord or a passing note. You just pass through it. We can as well do just who can stand against the Lord. So we just go to do directly. But the way it was played, they went to T before they went to do. So the chord progression is la, do, fa, so. Alright, so we play it now. Well, I'm missing it. Okay. Give me a moment, let me figure myself out. Okay. La, then you go to fa. Then go to so. What I just did, ignore it please, and it's not part of it. Let's start again. La now. Who can stand against the Lord? No one can. No one will. Who can stand against the Lord? No one can. No one will. So la do fa so, right? Or la ti do fa so. And the T, for the same reason we are using the intro, I gave it a saw chord at the right hand, which is called the G chord, G major chord, right? And I press T on the right hand. So the second part of the song says, oh, the progression changes to fa, la, do, so. Oh, fa, oh, la, Take note, on my right hand I use inverted chords. By now I think you should know what inversion means. So, oh, victory belongs to do, victory belongs to son. It's easy. Victory belongs to Jesus, victory belongs to him. Oh, so what I'm doing, the extra that you're hearing, I'm just tapping the notes of that chord randomly. I don't have any pattern, I'm just hitting it. Can you see? It will always sound nice as long as you hit the notes of the chord. Sometimes you can deviate and press something like this is not among the chord, but sometimes it makes sense, right? So, oh, victory belongs to Jesus, victory belongs to him. Right? Okay. So the next part is, so we put our trust in you, so we put our hope in you, you will deliver. For that part, the chords change again, and it is 4, 6, 5. That's fa, la, so. So we put our trust in him. So we put our hope in him, right? Our hope in him. You will deliver. You will deliver another chord progression. You will deliver. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. So it's you will deliver. You're my provider. Fa, la, so. Forever victorious, forever I'll win. I find my victory in you. The same chord progression goes for victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to him. 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 Oh, fa, go to fa. Oh, la. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to him. Victory belongs. Now we're done with that progression now. You know, I've taught it before, which is fa, la, do. So the thing about chord progression is, the first time I say it, it will sound difficult. There are a lot, there are plenty, and they are different. You have to cram it. It's not necessarily so, because as soon as you start to play it, there's something with music, it connects with your heart and it connects with your soul. So much so that when you play it over a couple of times, your heart begins to guide your hand, and you just know where to go, even without cramming, even without knowing it consciously. You understand? So just keep practicing and you understand what I'm trying to say. Now the last part, victory belongs to him, victory belongs to him, is victory belongs, fa, then la, to, hold on, victory belongs to him, fa, la, do. Then the second part is victory belongs, and 5 to him. I'll do it again. Victory belongs. Fa, la la do, victory belongs, fa sol do. So, let's go again. Victory belongs to him. Victory belongs to him. So that is how to play Victory Belongs to Jesus for the intermediate learner on the piano. Of course, in the song there are other instruments that were played that sounds like you are hearing different notes that I did not introduce to the video. Yes, this is the piano rehearsal. Other instruments are not involved in this. This is just for piano. And so basically that's it, and you're good to go. To understand this video, you have to know your inversion. And basically that's one of the reasons it is intermediate level and not beginners, because beginners have issues with inversion, but for you, you're an intermediate. This should be fine with you. If you need to learn how inversion works, I'll just quickly show you. This is Do. The inverted chord of Do, you take this and you put it at the top here and it becomes, this is another Do. Another Do again is you take this and you put it there and you get something like this. That's the third type of Do, right? So what it means in essence is this is Do, right? This is Do, and this is Do. They are all Do's. You just switch the notes. This is the root chord position, this is the first inversion, and this is the second inversion. And all chords have that in common. Like this is Re, and this is Re first inversion, and this is Re second inversion. Mi. It's just knowing when to use it. But there's something you should take note of. Root chord, first inversion. The note that has two notes before it is usually the name of the note. Like this, two notes before it. So that's a Do inversion, which is C major in first inversion. If you go this way, this has two notes before it. It's C. So you can use this to quickly know which chord has been inverted. The one that has two before it. So basically, that's inverted chords. And basically, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe. And if you like, please comment, and so I can be encouraged to do more of this kind of videos. Thanks for watching.